All right, we're back. I want to make sure I get everything correct here. A few corrections. Number one, it says when you put this card in a discard pile, you flip it on up. So I flip that on up. Number two, you want to keep track of your eliminated units for victory point conditions. Number three, I said something about putting a unit over here in Route 9. Well, they got the specific victory point condition. Route 9's marked. So that wouldn't have worked. You want these ones here that are marked Route 9. I believe there's 3 of them. So those are the ones for victory conditions. The other ones are I don't believe apply. That is it. We're up to date. I think we got this game going right. Yeah, a little hiccup here and there, but I caught it. So it's always good. We're coming back. I'm uploading right now, so I'm going to get done here real quick, and then we'll be back. All right, then. The situation in Khe Sanh after the first turn. Went ahead and overkilled the bombardment process in Laos. But true to the historic actual battle, they all came back. The opposition forces units eliminated are back on the map, so staying true to the historical battle. Oh, what else are we doing here? We're getting ready to get us some more forces. One thing we learned is that we could use these airstrikes almost 1 per hex, if maybe 2 per hex, so that's the lesson learned on that. I'm going to keep track of these victory points. And strategic highway that comes into effect. Alright, we're getting ready to make us a first friendly action card phase. That's what we'll do here right now. And it says the first thing is 0, so we won't lose or gain any turns. It's the allied card, Operation Igloo White. Roll a die, reveal all communist units in one space, or examine the next 2 cards. Kneel for a deck. Gain, okay. Reuse if the die roll is 1 to 5. Alright, well, let's do this. More adventures at Khe Sanh. We're rolling a allied die. And it is a 5. On the card that says gain 1 turn. So that is it for that card. I'll roll die again. And we could reuse. I guess 2, so we get to reuse this card. Alright, underneath the reuse effect. Reuse it. Search the available card pool for use in future turn. Alright. We'll shuffle him on in there. Or do you put him on the bottom or what? I'll shuffle. Way back. Alright, he's shuffled in there. I just noticed something here now though. Friendly card phase. Friendly reinforcement phase. That's only per card and we didn't get none. So we don't get no reinforcements this turn. But it does say also check to recycle friendly air units from the used box. That was supposed to have been done in the administration phase, so whatever. Alright. Next is friendly ground movement phase, and we might want to do something with our units this turn. We'll have to look and see. But reinforced Lang Bay. Ooh, they're starting to build up on these entrenchments around us. We get a card that says attack. We could be, you know what? Schitt's Creek. Lang Bay, Lang Bay, Lang Bay. Oh, do I want to move? Or let my air power just do its job? Might be an air power job again. Pounding whoever else building up outside of us. But this time I could use my air units more wisely. Oh, what should I do? We'll be back. Alright, we're back with some Khe Sanh. You're looking at the view north from the south. At an entrenchment zone. Along the road, looks like it's called Entrenchment 471. So, then if the road a little ways was more communist units. The communist units at 471 are building up. Let's get the stacking units. Stacking real quick. The Allies have the 4 unlimited number, any number of communist units may be stacked in a space. So they good. Oh, we're deciding now what we should do here on a ground movement phase. I'm not seeing any options really on ground movement, but I do see a bunch of air spots I'd like to take out. So let me relook at this, see if there's any. I want to move my guys out. I don't think I want to. We didn't get no reinforcements or nothing per card, so it's all a card phase game. 8 turns left, that'll work. We'll be back for a layer movement phase. And this is what I've done with my units that were available. I only got one that's not available, so wear and tear is starting to take its toll, but we're going to do it differently this time. Got a Strider Fortress mission over that, build up at 471 entrenchments. 2 planes with napalm, gonna hit the 689. And one with napalm hitting that big old build up there at 881. We'll reveal the units. First with the B-52 strike. Alright. And what we got here? And you looking for anti-aircraft? We got our good old rebuilt unit, I think. The last time, another infantry unit. They're packing infantry in there. Are they smart? Nope. No anti-air. So it'll be a nice free 5-er. Let's get this guy lined up. Whoa, 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. 5s and 6s. We got 3 retreat results. So all of them are bailing out. But it's not a jungle spot. It's not a mountain spot, so the fade away rule won't come in. But they'll have to retreat 1. Oh, look here. Retreat 1 unit. Oh, hold on. Air power, the 5, retreat 1 unit. So I got that 3 times. So 3 units are retreating. Alright, let me see here. Retreat. Targeted unit has moved 1 space for each retreat result. Oh. Whoa, the targeted unit. I see that there. Okay, so he can't fire at all of them. He's only firing at 1. Okay. So 3 retreat results. He's got to retreat 3 spots. That clears things up. We might have did it wrong last time. Has moved 1 space for each retreat result. That retreat may not be made. Alright, so the first one, I guess. He's retreated 3 spaces. 1. Which way does he go? Right or left? Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, right. Alright, so he will go right. 1. Right or left? 1, 2, 3, right. Oh, come on. Oh, I got my stand on it. That's why it's not. Oh. So I'll go left. Then 1 more will be right here with this other comrade. 1, 2, 3. So that's how you do it. Okay. So B-52 will be moved away. Oops. Into the use of now. Knowing that. Okay. I'll be doing this. You got it. I want 2 more here. And I'll take a 3rd one right here. So knowing how the rules read now, that's how I would have deployed. So we'll go ahead and rewind the hands of time, because after all, it is my channel and I could be a time god. So I will wield my powers. Alright, now we got another one coming up. Oh, next one. 3 dice. Looking for a 4 or a 5. There's a 6, so he's eliminated. You go into the used air pile. He goes into the opposition force eliminated pile. We got one more. Oh, 3 dice. Some napalm. An entrenchment zone. 4, 7, 1. And this guy's going back 1, 2 spots. Alright. Does he go left or does he go right? 1, 2, 3. Left. 2, so he comes out of here and makes a my left. 1. And then left to right. 4. Right. 1, 2, 3 left, 4 right. So he'll be right there. Mama is home. We are done. We'll be back for one more airstrike. Alright, we're gonna do this last airstrike here. But we gotta flip these forces over and see if there's any anti-aircraft. And there is. So, before we do anything, on area 689, we gotta roll for anti-aircraft fire. Oh, let me see. Allied. Reinforcement retreat. Air turnaround, anti-aircraft fire. An area to be fired on. Roll a number of dice equal to the total air anti-aircraft strength. Easy for me to say, so it to be a 3 dice. If anti-air inflicts a hit, the player may choose which units are hit. So that's going to be a bear against him. Battle results. Ground armor firing, anti-air firing. So we're rolling 3 dice, looking for a 5 or a 6 against my unit here. Alright, well he fires first. 3 dice. And we get a 5 and a 6 result, so there's only one unit there, so I think he's going to be eliminated. So let me eliminate him. Allied units eliminated. He suffers. Put these guys back, flipped over. And area 689 turns out to be tough. So they have some shoulder fired or some kind of anti-aircraft missiles there. Let's take out my unit. And also, we will be awarding him some victory points for each eliminated allied air unit, -1. So, over here, elim and allied air equals 1. Well, let's keep this going on to the side here as we add them, but keeping track of those victory points. Alright then, that is it for my air phase. You can see though that bombing of Laos maybe might have been a little bit more effective than it should have been. So we'll see. But we did eliminate them from this area here, so that was good. So we are ready to go to the friendly air attack. We did that. Friendly ground combat. No ground combat. Oh, for card phase. Picking a card for the communist. First thing we notice is we have to reduce the turn by 1. So now we're on turn 7, as per the marker here. Alright, 1. All communist units within 2 spaces of the Khe Sanh firebase must move towards the base and add 1 to roll communist strength. Remove card from play, so we will be having an assault from 689. We'll be back.